I'm Benito Skinner.
I'm Mary Beth Barone.
And this
is
Ride. Do you see me as a clown or do you see me as a sexual being? So that was in the notes app.
I put that in there.
You put that in there. Well, how powerful?
I guess it's just like sometimes you have to ask if someone is speaking to you and you're thinking like, well, do you see me as a clown or do you see me as a sexual being?
It's so powerful.
And I might just start asking people
I would
because
just
I'm
ask
both.
them. Yeah. No, and it can be really confusing as a comedian. I get that.
It's
You're
hard.
thinking, am I making you laugh or am I making you laugh?
Or am I making you hard?
Yeah. Are you hard
I
as
love
a rock?
it here.
And yes, we're back
I love it here.
I love it here. We're back in the library, the British Library.
The Great British Library. I
Yeah.
feel bad because I feel like my phone is putting like a barrier between me and the listeners. Like when I have it out, like it feels like I'm texting, but
And they keep saying
but
that.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm really not. I'm actually just keeping us on track, keeping us honest.
Ooh, I'm cold, so you must be.
I'm freezing.
We're losing you.
Yeah, no, my pulse.
wasn't Christmas
in Narnia.
This is very Narnia in here, I will say.
I wanted to call out a moment earlier today, which was when we were at the Acne store in London and Running Up That Hill was playing. And I just thought, could life get any better than this?
No,
And
maybe
then
a little.
Then I asked the guy who works at Acne, do you see me as a clown or do you see me as a sexual being?
And he went, sexual.
He said, sexual.
Sexual.
Well, immediately when we got there, he was like, so this used to be an art gallery. It's 3 floors. Like, can I show you the store?
Yeah.
And all I could think was,
Do you want the house tour? I could take you to the first, second, third floor. He so wanted to show us something
He wanted to give us the house
unbelievable.
tour. And there was a big pink couch in there.
Well, you said to me, you go, do you want the house tour? Us at the Acne store. And I was like, my girl has been
And then I said,
rotted to the
my
core.
house is on Pretty Girl Avenue.
I love that whole song, can I just say?
Yeah, it's very
I would
you.
have loved to do a Deliverance Richards video to that. I'm just too tired.
You still can.
I'm just too tired.
Okay.
I can't stress enough.
When you're in the
Yeah.
Deliverance Richards costume, do you see me as a clown or
a
do you
sexual
see me as a
being.
sexual being?
I will say that really permeated my youth.
The question?
The question, because I would just be like, well, you want to be around me all the time.
Right. But
Then I'm
it's
like,
just
oh no,
confusing.
you just want my like charisma. You don't even
Charisma,
care.
uniqueness, nerve, and
Nerve and
talent.
You don't want to get in this bed.
No. Well, but I feel like they probably did.
Are you gonna stay the
night?
night? Doesn't mean we're bound for life. Are you gonna
stay the night? So that's in my definitely list of top songs ever made, best songs ever made.
Agreed. It's a top. Yeah, I've been trying to find like the ultimate 5, and it's like it's nearly
hard, it
impossible.
changes.
But no matter what, you're gonna find Maren Morris.
Oh, and Dion by the Japanese House.
Baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? Dion with fucking is that with Bon
With
Iver?
Bon
Justin
Iver,
Vernon? Wow.
yeah.
Oh God, that's like what a fabulous song. Everything Japanese House makes. I'm just gonna at some point I should just ride for her.
I know, we
should
will.
ride for
That's
her and her
gonna be a
wife Alyssa.
carpool, though.
It's gonna be a carpool, and it's maybe we just send it to them.
Yeah,
Although I think
it's
people would
just
love to listen.
Private episode.
Yeah, we should start doing those.
Seeing
Patreon.
I'm seeing her live soon, and I can't fucking wait.
Who are you seeing her with?
My bestie.
With me, love.
Yeah, my
the
love.
Lord ultrasound. Oh my God, I don't know if I can take some of those songs live.
I'm gonna sob. If you see me crying at the Lord show, no,
Don't
you
say-
didn't.
don't
No, you
say-
didn't.
No, you didn't. No,
No,
you
you
didn't.
didn't.
No, you didn't. There is this mashup that exists of Lord Liability and the End for Party for You, and again, it's just
Dangerous legislation.
the most dangerous of Can
This
I
is
talk
the
about
thing.
dangerous legislation? There's a few songs lately where I go dangerous.
So-
Nobody's Son.
This is what happened. I was listening to Never Really Over by Katy Perry, and I
Yeah.
thought to myself, and I text you almost everything I think.
Of course, and I'm happy. Hey, I love it.
I said Never Really Over is a dangerous piece of legislation. So now I think we should deem songs whether or not they are dangerous legislation.
It seems like we're kind of living in a society.
Dion
that-
is a dangerous piece of legislation.
chewing cotton wool. I'm going to be honest. Some of the overcompensating soundtrack, a dangerous piece of legislation.
So yes, Liability and Party for You. I saw that and I immediately thought, well,
It's really one
in
of
the
those
wrong
things-
hands.
Well, oh my God, it's that TikTok that I brought up weeks ago where that girl was like, I'm so lucky to feel music like this. I'm starting to think I feel it too much.
Same.
I'm overwhelmed. I'm like,
Well,
am I going to
sometimes
feel
I
so
can't
many
listen.
emotions that I just eventually like am numb?
You implode.
Yeah.
You won't go numb for sure. But when I used to come here, when I was in love with a British man, I used to come here for like a month or two. And then when I would go back to America, I couldn't listen to music. I couldn't. It would make me too sad.
This is me talking to people about you at a brunch you're not at.
Yeah.
I mean, she won't even listen to music.
She couldn't even listen to music.
The girl couldn't even listen to music. The car, it was silent.
No, it was silent. I couldn't. I would cry. I would start crying because I missed him so much.
I will say in the, when we were shooting first season, I found some of those old playlists and some of those feelings and stuff, and just like, oh my God. And
I
how
know
much,
it's a lot.
and that was, I would listen to them before some of the scenes, and even putting them in later, I was just like, oh my God.
It's emotional.
Music is so, music is, I love music, Music is power.
Ugh. I knew you were going to say that.
No, oh my God. Somebody else, 1975, a dangerous
piece of legislation.
Party for You is dangerous. I will say Official is probably one of her most dangerous. I'm not
if
even
not
bring it
the
up.
most dangerous. Don't talk about that
I
right
remember
now.
our first day. No chocolate and no bouquet, but the way that you smay. These are the things that
Can make us official.
That, oh my, I can't even think about it. I literally will like, I will get there. I will well.
I added to my lore recently.
What?
And can I just say, the memoir keeps getting longer. And you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Exactly, love. The book.
Speaking of dangerous legislation.
Miranda has trusted you with the book.
The book.
That's me.
The book.
The
I have
book.
to put it on the table with the flowers.
I don't know if I'll ever write a book.
I'm for sure going to write a book. I'm just figuring out if the first one will be a novel, if it'll be more true to myself, if it'll be a
novel.
if it'll be a graphic novel, a thinly veiled memoir that is like a novel. So it's the novelization of my
Sorry, I
life.
just yawned. It's cozy and we're recording at 5, which is the middle of the night.
We
for
never
us.
do this. This
It's
is
never?
nighttime. This is right after dark.
This is so right after dark. Well, we're going to go outside. It's going to be gray.
Gray. So I want to tell you about when I bit into a full peppercorn at Just Salad.
I was so
This
hoping
has
you
been
would
in the doc for a while.
I know. And I saw it. And actually, it's one of those ones that's in there. And I thought, did I do that?
No, it was me.
It's you.
Also, what are you writing for?
You're going to die.
Oh,
Do you want me to say it right now?
yeah, say it.
I'm writing for when my mom made me get a mammogram.
Well, it's just Benny's Mammogram.
Benny's mammogram.
Is what we're calling it.
Yeah.
The Benny's Mammogram episode.
I just think, I have a lot to say.
I don't have one. Isn't that crazy?
You don't have to today.
No, I do though. I do. I guess himbos, maybe. I've been writing for too much straight guy stuff lately.
I agree. Keep all this. They're gonna see how the
No,
sauce
we're
is
not.
made.
We're not keeping this.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not sure. Well, you won't let me ride for couples therapy on Showtime. So,
Ride for couples therapy. It's a
Okay.
lot.
all right.
It's a lot to watch.
Actually, no. I'm going to ride for thirst traps.
Incredible.
So,
What a perfect
Okay.
thing.
So when I had an email job, this was back in the 2010s.
Yeah.
And obviously you had Chopt, you had Sweetgreen, and you had Just Salad. And so I'm choosing Sweetgreen every time. Fuck, marry, kill. Marrying Sweetgreen, I'll have sex with Chopt. And unfortunately, in that time, and things maybe have gotten better, I would kill Just Salad.
Dear media, you have to pay her for that. Like, it's like, of course, clip that, but it's just like, how could you even? Again, I'll say it. Like, it's like she does
I want
it on
the direct
purpose.
deposit.
Like, girl, it has to hit your bank account before they post that.
So, sometimes the line would be so long because everyone's getting lunch at the same time that you're forced to like go to a salad place you wouldn't
the New
normally
York
go
lunch
to.
rush, I was so there. It was crazy. I would go I would get
This
bowls
is in
anywhere.
Soho, mind you.
Sorry, I hate to say this and like I don't want to like ruin anyone's like livelihood, but like Dig or whatever.
I like
It's gonna
Dig.
be a no for me.
So I like Dig.
Really?
You don't like fresh ingredients.
Oh, I almost forgot. I hate women and I
You
hate
hate fresh ingredients?
No, I'm glazed. I'm a glazed teriyaki.
I like
girl.
Glaze too, but I love Dig. Dig has a lot of really good options for a girl like me.
Okay.
So maybe you don't care about that.
I
but
don't know. I
do.
just remember, I will say, what would it have been like 8 years ago? It wasn't what I wanted, but maybe it's changed.
Maybe
it was
it's
originally
changed.
it was Dig In. So
I know,
maybe
they changed.
Dig.
Drop the in.
It's
It's
cleaner. Is it? Drop the in. It's disgusting.
It's Dig.
Yeah.
So I went
Oh
to.
God! I just thought of something.
What is it?
So sorry. I can't believe somebody just told me this, and I can't believe I haven't said it to you yet.
What?
A guy told. Well, it was funny because Alyssa and Amber we were just talking about, they told me at Charlie's wedding that some guy had said, I don't even know who said it, but he was talking about a girl just taking off her bikini, and he just said, dump them. I literally, yes.
What does that mean?
Like, just like dump them, like dump those titties
That's disgusting.
I almost wet my pants. I was like, that's the most,
That's
every time
foul.
I think they've reached it, porked, like I just
Dump 'em?
jugs, dump them.
I got to tell a straight guy who's disgusting recently, and that was really cool.
Oh, that's
We'll
so
probably
good.
cut that.
Why would we cut that?
Dump them. Dump them.
Dump them. Because it's like, oh, should I take my top off? It's like, yeah, dump them.
Dump them. Yeah.
Come on, Kurt.
The poor girl.
It's like, there
I
are
wish we
easier
had eyes
ways.
on her.
Yeah.
So I went to my third choice of salad. This was back when I was working in the Puck building, by the way. This was like such a cool time for me.
Yawning,
it's
sorry.
okay. I don't take it as a reflection of my work.
No, active listening can mean just yawning.
We
but
are
I'll get
jet
back.
lagged as fuck as well.
Oh, I didn't even, I totally forgot
We
about
just
jet
flew in
lag.
from the States.
Oh my God. I'm losing outside.
Tight,
I feel my skin
inside.
tight. My coat is inside.
So I'm at my third
Yeah.
choice for salad, and I'm doing the line. I'm not as familiar with the premium add-ons. I'm not as familiar with the bases.
Great.
It's really, I'm out of my depth here. Okay.
course.
So they ask me, would you like salt and pepper? And that's not something they offer, like that they would suggest at Sweetgreen.
I've never seen salt and pepper.
I
at
think you
Sweetgreen.
could ask for it, but it's certainly not offered every time. They were offering it to me like it was the bread.
You'd certainly hold up the line.
Certainly.
They were like, do you want it Mike's way?
So I say yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like an idiot.
Like a total fool.
Like a fool.
Yeah.
So I get back. I did eat there for some reason too. I'm really, really painting a picture for you guys.
God, this story is electric.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding.
So I'm eating my salad, and I take 2 bites. That third bite, full peppercorn. So you feel it, you taste it, you hear it. Mm-hmm. The taste in my mouth was so overpowering. I don't think I'd ever eaten a full peppercorn before.
Sensorial.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah. Well, they're getting ground for a reason.
Yeah. And
Grinded,
so this
ground.
was a full one. It was untouched. And I had to stop eating completely.
Of course.
I have not eaten pepper since.
Oh, really?
Like if my food's been peppered, it's not been by my own volition. It's been done to me.
Mm-hmm.
I actually have an aversion to pepper now. I may have gone home for the day. It was one of those things like having dry skin at school where I was just like, well, my day's not going to recover from this.
oh my God, I told a friend recently, I was just like, they were like, oh, you didn't come to dinner. And I was just like, yeah, I had dermatitis. And she was just like, get it?
Fair.
That's so fair.
It's just fair.
I was just like, yeah, I just like couldn't be. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I also once left a wedding because I had a cigarette, which is so not something I would do. But I don't know what type of cigarette it was. It was the one that makes your breath like really bad. And I had to go home.
Aren't all cigarettes that?
No, I think, but it was like, you know how they're like, oh, that's menthol or that's the other thing or the other third secret
Menthols are
thing?
illegal, right?
I don't know.
Maybe not here.
Maybe not.
I used to love the Camel Crushes when I was in college.
I mean, we all smoked a time or two.
Yeah, I used to say I loved them. Like if someone had them, I'd like puff twice and then pop the ball, puff twice and then be like, I think I'm good. Like I feel like we did it.
I don't smoke
and I
anymore
did my big
ever.
bit and no one saw me as sexual. They saw me as a clown.
As a clown. I don't go near cigarettes anymore because it's bad for like cervical cancer or something. I mean, and lung cancer, but apparently it's like if you've ever had HPV and you smoke cigarettes, it like increases your chances.
HPV was really, I learned a lot about it. There was a time when it was like, it's funny. I felt like I learned about like, don't do meth and HPV and all these things like really young. And then they never, or don't smoke cigarettes up until like 4th grade. And then all of a sudden these things, kind of
present themselves.
Yeah, they were everywhere.
Yeah.
They were like kind of, it was a haunted house of sorts.
Yeah.
And no more education
No
on it.
more.
It's an
And
interesting
honestly,
thing.
not even mentioning
Scare
it.
the shit out of a 1st grader, but then when you're actually being presented with it, it's like,
I wasn't getting offered cigs in 1st grade. I would have said no, obviously, but
I guess we grew up in different places.
Yeah, I wasn't in Boise.
No, I wasn't either. But but then, when I was in high school, people were
what
like,
they don't tell
with
you
this.
in 4th grade is that you don't want to bite into a full peppercorn. Also, something I didn't learn until recently is, well, maybe a couple years ago.
All these books, nothing.
All these books, nothing in it about that. You can't have honey until you're 2 or older because you don't have an enzyme that like processes it, and you can die. If a baby accidentally eats honey, they can die. I'm like, that should be on every street corner. Like, we should all know that, like, in our bones.
Wait, what? I would so be like, give that baby
Like
a little
here,
honey.
yeah.
It's crying.
Right, like,
Give it a honeycomb.
exactly.
Wait, that's insane.
So that's just some good practical knowledge for our listeners.
Thank you.
And
I'm
I
sure
want to
they
shout out
appreciate
the guy
that.
who made a TikTok saying that his biggest takeaway from Ride the Pod was to buy t-shirts one size down. I'm just glad that we're out here. Just like, it's called Impact, and it's like, think locally, act globally, and by that
Shop
matter, think
locally.
globally and act locally.
And shop locally and
shop globally.
And go globally.
Exactly. Travel privilege.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it a lot too. I just bought a polo and I had a size on and I thought, fuck it, let's see what the next size down, and the woman working there.
And which one did you buy?
I bought the smaller one, kid. You're always with me. Always. Turf Hogwarts, sorry.
I didn't even know the reference, so.
It's like a thing. What does everyone do right now with a Harry Potter tattoo who's like, you know, who doesn't want one? You just have to get it removed, or you just vibe out. You're like, it's the Deathly Hallows. It is what it is.
I guess it's like, it's like we live and learn and all that stuff. So it's like.
Yeah, I think tattoos do like serve that. You know what's so funny? It's like people have such hot takes on them. I'm like, if you want them, I think
tattoos.
They're great, and I think they can be so beautiful.
Yeah,
but
sometimes they're not too. But
no, well, of course, the ones that bleed, I do feel sad for the person. I'm like, that one just feels like it didn't want to be there.
No, your skin was saying, please stop.
It's very Mariah Carey Migrate, which I was so happy. Actually, wait, this didn't happen. You went on a date. And I got to show the song Migrate to our friend Jake Samus and Emily after the US Open.
Yeah.
They hadn't heard this song that's on E=MC², which I still think is the best album title
Jesse
of all
McCartney?
time. Mariah Carey.
Oh.
Yeah,
Didn't he do one that was similar? We're going to cut that.
I don't think we should cut that because there might be. And I'm happy to shout him out. Get some hits. And now we're flying on a G5. Isn't that him? I'm leaving. Never come back again. It's tomorrow.
Until November.
We'll be right back, London.
You showed that song to them when I wasn't there.
Yeah, and it's Mariah Carey has this song with T-Pain called Migrate.
I love T-Pain.
He's the best. Yeah. Fuck, me too. That's why we have a podcast and you fuckers don't. But Mariah Carey, the song starts and she goes, ha, 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 ha. Like she hits all those insane notes. But the song is, from the car into the club, we migrate. From the party to the after party, migrate. It's like, it's a total hit. It's so good.
My hot take is that I didn't think glitter was that bad.
I think that all gay guys have that take.
Really? I've never ever talked to anyone about it.
It's of the showgirls world where I'm like, this is a fabulous piece of camp.
Like, it wasn't that bad. I just think because it's like a woman, people like wanted to pile on.
We've talked about
this. And in fact, I enjoyed it. I don't even want to. No, fuck that. Screw the narrative.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Turn the fucking cameras off. No, I'm serious. Turn the fucking cameras off. People do that with Crossroads too, and it's so funny because
Crossroads is legitimately good.
All the movies we like are like 20%.
I take it back.
Yeah.
It's not that I didn't think it was that bad. I enjoyed the film.
Yeah. Lizzie McGuire movie has a like 43% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I'm just like, that is a fabulous it's
not like, I'm sorry, if you're the critic at the Wall Street Journal, like, yeah, you probably didn't fuck with it.
Yeah, it's not for you.
It's not for you. So how about you stop being so pretentious? I'm sure Spice World got terrible reviews, which is a very poignant commentary on female celebrity. Mm-hmm. I'm sure It Takes Two got totally fucking panned because it's the Parent Trap without the science.
It debuted at Cannes. It got booed.
No standing O.
35-minute standing O.
It's everything. Okay, so I did a documentary. I was in a documentary that I don't know if it's ever going to come out, but it's about SoulCycle. And I was just thinking before I went in there that like anything that women and gay guys really love, it just gets mocked by society. So think about it: pop music, fashion, things like SoulCycle, and movies like Glitter, Crossroads, Honey, like girly things. It's like society just doesn't take any of it seriously, to the point where it's like even women will hate on it because I guess we feel like we have to like, receive love or whatever.
I just watched you do it. It was really toxic and disgusting.
But do you see how I actually pivoted in the moment?
That's growth.
Yeah. And now turn the fucking cameras off.
Now you're learned, and turn the fucking cameras off right now, because I'm not doing this. Washing machine on. Pinky seated.
Pinky sat.
Oh, we just ate dinner. Let's do it, baby. Nutrafol.
Here we go.
You got that Nutrafol head of hair, baby girl.
You've probably seen a million ads for hair growth products and thought, sure, like that actually works. I did too.
Yeah. Oh, did you? Oh, yeah.
Until I found it.
I can't even imagine the tin can it sounds like we're in for these ads. Let her rip.
Stop, I'll pee my pants.
Well, I want you to,
until I found out that Nutrafol isn't like the rest of them. No. Yeah, I'm not like other girls. Nutrafol is positioned formulated, clinically tested, and dermatologists recommend it.
Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement brand, trusted by over 1.5 million people, and Sebastian Stan.
And that has to be the population of somewhere.
Exactly. It's 1.1 million and the Sebastian Stan. Oh, by the way, how come everyone play with their bird after they run their hand through my Nutrafol hair?
Adding Nutrafol to your daily routine is simple. Purchase online, no prescription required, automated deliveries, and free shipping keep you on track. See thicker, stronger, faster growing hair with less shedding in 3 to 6 months. I should get this for Pinky. She's always shedding.
With Nutrafol.
For a limited time, Nutrafol is offering our listeners $10 off your first month's subscription and free shipping when you go to Nutrafol.com and enter the promo code RIDE.
Yeah, so find out why Nutrafol is the best-selling hair growth supplement brand at Nutrafol.com, spelled Nutrafol.com, promo code RIDE. That's Nutrafol.com, promo code RIDE.
So I guess this is the part of the week where I have to talk about my cuck chair.
I'm literally looking at it right now.
You're looking at my cuck chair. You could even be sat in it.
Well, here's the thing. I'm thinking about who will be the next person in that chair. Do you understand?
I know.
Who's the lucky winner?
I don't know yet. We're still waiting to find out. So here's the thing. My cuck chair is from Article. We all know this.
Yeah, of course.
And so it's just cool to be able to talk about how Article offers a curated range of mid-century modern, coastal, and Scandi-inspired pieces that not only shine on their own, but also pair seamlessly with nearly any other Article product or anything I've taken from my parents' house, such as the couch, desk, and many other things.
What can I say? So this thoughtful design approach, it makes it incredibly easy to mix and match, helping you create a space that feels both cohesive and stylish and sexual at best.
An Article takes great care in curating its collection, focusing solely on high-quality design, meaningful pieces, craftsmanship, and lasting value.
You got it, girl. There's no filler. Every item is chosen for its craftsmanship, design, and lasting value. So here's the thing. You can immediately tell the difference in quality when you receive an Article piece.
Yeah.
The meticulous packaging, the weight and feel of the product.
Oh my God.
The fact that it comes mostly assembled, length of time you've owned the product. You've had this for a while, and
Article
it literally
offers.
It looks like it's barely.
Brand new. Ow!
Whoa, Pinky just bit her. I have to call 911.
No, we have to finish the ads first. Article offers fast, affordable shipping across the US and Canada with options for professional assembly if you prefer a hands-off experience. If you're in the market for a beautiful new sofa, dining table, bed, head to article.com. Should we get into what we ride for?
Yeah, so today I'll be riding for, as we said, Benny's mammogram, me getting a mammogram.
And I will be riding for thirst traps. I guess I could go first.
I'm taking thirst traps in the mirror in my room. Audrey, you are on notice.
Audrey, you have our attention.
Miss Hobart, I am diving into this album. You know I won't be able to talk about it for 2 more seasons, but we are watching, we are listening, and we are excited, Miss Girl. Hey, you've got it.
You've got it.
That's the
X Factor.
You've got that X Factor. You've got that X Factor.
Yeah.
And the London look. And I love her lyrics. I love her whole vibe. I think is just quirky and delicious. And her song Thirst Traps, I played it for you yesterday for the first time. And you loved it.
I loved it.
You just fucking loved it.
I said, hey, can we play that again? Because my listening style for songs is like 100 times a day.
Vodka
if I
Cranberry.
fuck with a song 100 times a day.
It was so crazy.
I'm hitting back. I'm restarting it.
It was crazy. Conan Gray, this song, Vodka Cranberry. I listened once. I was at the airport recently.
Boy
Travel
singer.
privilege.
Shout out to a boy singer.
One of the few that we listened to. I listened 100 times. Just the second it was done, I said, and back. And I've been listening to the song Silver Moon by Lorde that's not out. It's on YouTube. And I just listened to her perform it live. And I'm just ripping through airports listening to that.
You showed me that.
Every night, the silver moon, it changes. Can you say the same? Do you stay the same?
So, to talk about thirst traps quickly. And I'm not going to say that much because I don't even, it's like a very...
Is this directed at me?
Huh?
Dude. Like, is this directed at me?
Yeah.
Like, is this a subtweet?
Yeah, I'm subtweeting you on the pod.
I love the concept of subtweetings through.
And in fact, like that
traps.
could be a ride.
I think so, but there's something about.
I'm gonna ride for weaponizing close friends soon. Before the year's end, before EOY end of year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride for weaponizing close friends. But right now, what I want to talk about is the practice and the art, the skill of thirst traps. So. there's such a, like, the internet has brought us like so much bad stuff, right? But I would say that we have to count our blessings because the internet has brought us good as well. Life is all about balance. So I would say thirst traps to me are part of the good. And obviously there's thirst traps you see where you think that's not really for me, right?
Of course.
They're not everything's supposed to be for you.
It's not
much like
to be,
movies like, you know, Crossroads and Glitter.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure we're still recording.
We are. I'm
and you're
looking the whole
clocking
time.
that. So
You clock. You understand? It's clocking you that I'm standing on
it's
business.
clocking
Do you know
to
I
me.
understand completely what he meant?
Of course. No, of course. So I just want to say on Wikipedia, thirst trap is defined. If I was going to teach a class, Thirst Traps 101, this is how I'm starting it. A thirst trap. Ready?
Let's see.
Ow. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes. Yes, Miss McClarson.
A thirst trap is a type of social media post intended to entice viewers sexually. It refers to a viewer's thirst, a colloquialism, we're keeping that.
My favorite word.
Likening sexual frustration to dehydration, implying desperation, with the afflicted individual being described as thirsty.
Yeah. You know what? I'm realizing I'm thirsty
You're
right now.
thirsting right now.
Should I button up or no?
You can't button it now. Continuity.
I didn't even think about that.
Continuity for when we reorder the podcast
Oh, you're so
to
right.
the way that we want it.
So because we do the end at the beginning and the middle at the top.
So there's nothing better.
Oh
God! But like, Lord giveth,
and the Lord taketh, my love. He just made a fool of you.
There's a
Well, you really thought
a plant in here.
you really thought that there wouldn't be a fern in this podcast studio? You thought you could get
I'm
away?
gonna pee in my pants.
You thought you could?
I'm gonna pee in my pants. Stop.
In this podcast studio that there wouldn't
Don't get
be
the electric guitar, please.
a guitar.
Please.
Do you get that?
No, stop.
What's not clocking to you, baby
Put
girl?
it down. That's so dangerous to have in here.
I know. Oh God.
Penny just got the guitar, so my head just hit a fern. Thirst Trap 101 tells us
What does it tell
there's
us?
no greater feeling
Yeah.
than when the thirst trap you post attracts the attention you seek.
I have yet to feel a better thing than that.
When the thirst trap
honestly.
you post gets the attention you seek and receives that attention, when the person that you've posted that for and or people,
Yeah.
there's no greater high that you can feel on this earth.
I completely agree because you've put yourself out there. You've felt sexy in the moment and you're like, I need it. I want this attention. I want to feel sexy and young and desired. And when someone gives you the standing O for
Bravo.
yeah, I agree. My favorite thing is to like respond to that. Like I love how people respond to the thirst trap, but it's like, oh my God.
But hey, I'm not done because there's a other side to the coin.
Cool.
There's no worse feeling on planet Earth than when you post a thirst trap for someone and it's silent.
God giveth and he taketh away.
So posting thirst traps, it's vulnerable, it's experimental, it's
experimental.
It's always
film.
groundbreaking. I mean, anyone posting a thirst trap, like I'll take a look, you know.
I love seeing my friends do it. Like I love yours, and I'm like, oh yeah. It's always fun to think like I'm sure like that. I know who that's for, and I hope he loved it. And I always think like I hope he responded to that.
Yeah.
And I see that in some. I've been added to a few close friends where I'm like, I don't know if I earned my spot here, but
you're having fun with it.
But I'm like, and like congrats, like that's
that's a
it's
cool thing.
And
you're
I'm like,
doing.
whoever you've done this for, I don't think it's for me, but clown.
Could be.
Clown.
Not
But
sexual.
Non-sexual. But yeah, I was just like, oh, cool. Like, that's so fun. Good for you.
It's just a risk. And it's like, you always have to be asking yourself, like, is the risk versus the reward? Like, is the potential payoff worth the potential for it to go completely unnoticed? And maybe there's somebody noticing it that you don't even know yet. But I would say it's just like, it's scary. And, you know, it's much like putting yourself out there in a way.
I would say it's like exclusively putting yourself out there. And I think I was thinking a lot about this because I did Kristen Davis's podcast and we talked about I'm your wife and I'm sexual and I love you. And she's so major.
Wow. I mean, if that ain't a thirst trap in a nutshell.
Well, doing it right in front of him, showing him the whole shebang and saying, guess what? Like, ride it, my pony, you know, and that's what's cooler than that. But I think there's something about it. I keep coming back to this thing, I think, within overcompensating of feeling like sex and being sexy for someone is such an interesting concept to me because it's so frequently foolish because the thing that you think is sexy about yourself is so rarely the thing that someone thinks is sexy about you. Like my thing is like I love like eyebrows and like teeth sometimes are like hot to me and like you know what I mean? It's like things like that.
Well, I mean the arm vein. I mean, come on.
Arm vein is explosive.
And the space between a bra strap and a breast. Ultimately.
Like the like dip of a butt. I love that. That's so cool.
Backs.
Like,
I think backs are really
backs
appealing.
are cool. Sometimes it's like, yeah, also just like seeing someone's hands. It can be just like, that's so cool.
It's tintillating.
But I think, but no, it's just interesting because like, I think that there's something where you are a little bit of a clown and you are kind of you're making yourself a little bit of a fool in those things. But I think there's something really beautiful and vulnerable about it. But we grew up in media that's like, you know, you do a little strip tease for them. You do like your full makeup. You put on this outfit and it's like none of that is when the person is like electrified unless it's you in the J.W. Anderson dress at
your birthday
Chateau
at Sunset Tower
with a
parasite
blowout and a parasite.
I had a lot going on that day and it was my bestie's birthday.
But
so
you had no idea how sexy you looked.
I know, and we got 0 photos, which is a crime, but
there has to be one somewhere. If anyone
I don't
was
think
there,
we got any photos.
If anyone was there, you got to let us know.
Please let us know. I'm still working on figuring out what the perfume is.
Skink I am.
No, you're really like showing it off. It's just one of those things in life where, yeah, it's like it could be really beautiful, or it could break your heart.
It could break your heart, but isn't that so beautiful that you put yourself out there? That's so special.
Yeah.
I think in the end it is because it's being
like
human.
I think more painting nude, less nude photos. Does that make sense? I just think men should be painting women more.
I agree.
Like paint them.
I would love to have a painting of you, and I would love to. Hey, can I say it? I'd love to be painted.
Yeah.
Like, come on, would that be so awful?
My uncle Dick was a painter, and we have his paintings all over my house. Like everyone in our family has some of Uncle Dick's paintings.
Yeah.
He painted my Aunt Jane nude twice. These are just the most fabulous paintings, and I am obsessed with them, and I want them. They're in the bar at my parents' house right now.
Fabulous.
And when it's Christmas time, my mom uses magnets to put little Santa hats over the nipples, like in Love Actually.
It's perfect.
It's festive.
It's beautiful.
But that's a thirst trap in a way. So that's what I'd say on thirst traps.
Totally.
I think post thirst traps early and often. If you don't put yourself on the line a few times, then like, what are we really even doing here? But obviously there's a limit too, where it's like, okay, this person maybe is like going through a hard time.
Exactly. And I think it's easy to tell
Don't use it as a cry for help.
Don't, please
just reach out to friends.
Turn off the cameras. Wait, turn off the cameras. No, I completely agree. It's like, it should feel fun, but like when you feel it and you're proud of yourself and you want to like feel sexy, I think it's so cool to let it rip. It doesn't even have to be for anyone. I can say that too.
I mean, the best thirst traps are the ones you post for you.
They're just for you. It's like, no, I just needed this out there.
Like, I just wanted to show you guys.
I just needed this
Hey, I have something to show you.
This happened.
When I did Seth Meyers and I got the t-shirt and I just thought to myself, I want to take a thirst trap in this and post it.
It's so cool when you get a piece like that where you're like, oh, this is,
it's in the closet now.
Or when you like, all of a sudden, like you find that kind of just delicious alchemy of a mirror and a sunburn. And
you can't force it.
You can't.
If there's one thing I would say, that like if you're not feeling it 100%, just like try again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing you're going to gain from posting one that's undercooked.
Completely agree.
And that's what I have to say.
And you'll feel that after. You'll know when it's the right one. But sometimes actually you'll post one and you'll be surprised by the reception. Yeah. People will tell you, actually, you killed here. And you're like, I didn't know if I did. Yeah. So Mary Beth said I have to do this one alone because it's my quote unquote whole deal, but I don't really think I'm defined by OCD. I think OCD is defined by me. Got it?
I don't know. We could take a poll.
So you're going about your day when suddenly a horrifying thought flashes through your mind. Maybe it's a fear of something happening to a loved one, a disturbing or sexual image that keeps replaying in your mind. Mine today was jump in front of the subway. So that's an urge to do something that you don't want to do. I don't want to. Okay. So your heart races, your palms sweat, and anxiety washes over you. You're mortified. You feel fully convinced that it's true, even though you know that this isn't who you are. You don't want to do any of these things. But still the question of why did I think that? Why did I want to push Queer as Folk reboots Benny drama onto the tracks? Well, they start to consume you and you feel like you have to do something, anything to make them go away.
Here's the thing about those disturbing, unwanted thoughts. They're more common. They're more common than you think.
Whatever.
In fact, almost everyone has them. You're going to be such a good mom. But for people with obsessive compulsive disorder or OCD, yours truly.
I don't want children.
Me neither. They usually cause a lot of distress and feel hard to stop thinking about. But then I found NoCD. NoCD is a virtual therapy provider for OCD that's here to help anyone struggling with OCD and taboo or shameful thoughts get the treatment and support they need. Unlike general therapy providers, every NoCD therapist specializes in OCD, so they deeply understand intrusive thoughts. That means no matter how disturbing, taboo, or shameful you think something is, like killing Benny Drama, your therapy sessions are a safe space to be open about it. NoCD also accepts many major insurance plans and offers always-on support between sessions. To learn more about therapy with NoCD, go to nocd.com and schedule a free 15-minute call with their team. That's nocd.com to learn more and book a free 15-minute call.
Here we are once again.
Here we find ourselves in the middle of it all. By now, you've probably heard of Built, where you can earn points on your monthly rent payment. But did you know they make it possible for you to get more outside of your home, too?
If you're paying rent every month without earning anything in return, let me introduce you to Built.
Sorry, I'm kissing her neck.
The
while she
rewards
says
program
that.
designed for renters who want to earn something for their largest monthly expense.
Let me explain. Nobody wants to pay rent, but if you have to, Built makes it worth it. Built is revolutionizing how millions think about paying. She just scrolled up like she's actually trying to stress me out, my love. Full heart attack. Built is revolutionizing how millions think about paying rent by rewarding their members with points and exclusive benefits around their neighborhood every single month.
By paying rent through Built, you earn flexible points that can be redeemed towards hundreds of hotels and airlines, a future rent payment, your next Lyft ride, and more. I literally
But it doesn't stop
No,
there.
but I was just looking at the SoulCycle schedule and there was a Built ride. Built is about making your entire neighborhood more rewarding. You can dine out at your favorite local restaurants and earn additional points, get VIP treatment at certain fitness studios, and enjoy exclusive experiences just for Built members every goddamn month.
Sorry, I'm making out with Pinky. Built is turning a monthly expense into an opportunity to earn rewards and discover the best that your neighborhood has to offer. Your rent is finally working for you.
Earn points on rent and around your neighborhood wherever you call home by going to joinbuilt.com/ride. That's joinbilt.com/ride. Make sure to use our URL so they know that we sent you.
Built.
So speaking of thirst traps, my mom had me get a mammogram when I was 12.
I just want to put that a little closer.
Hey, please. So I believe I was 12 because it would have been sixth grade. I might have been a little older, maybe 13. I guess 12, 13. So I'm going to tell you the story and then I'm going to say why I ride for this. Because as I tell it, it might not seem like I'm riding for it.
Right.
But,
and I think this has been broached on the pod before, but it might have been on our old podcast.
But the only thing I've ever done, I mean, this used to be a part of my live show for overcompensating.
Oh, that's why I'm thinking of it.
Yeah. I used to like, I told this story during my stand-up. And it's just so funny because it's one of those things where you tell it and my mom saw the show and she's like, I'm so sorry, I totally forgot. But yeah, like that was like,
so
she's like, I kind of ate.
So that just happened.
She said, listen, if you want to have my name up there, at least put me on the fucking marquee. That's all she said.
I've actually heard her say that.
That's so Patty. No. Okay. So I'm 12, 13. And I was going through puberty and my nipples were swelling. And I mean, it was kind of giving like, I'll be honest, like Sacagawea dollar nipples.
It was giving the character in The Other Woman when they put hormones in his smoothies.
Yeah, very that. Yeah, her like the bastard.
Yeah, the bastard.
It was giving those like those doctored photos of Nick Jonas where he has like massive like pepperoni nipples. So totally.
So that's me saying no.
Insert here.
Yeah.
But so I had and I was like, Mom, like what's going on here, girl? And she was like, okay, well, we're going to the hospital.
ER? You went to the emergency room?
We went to the ER, yeah. And she was like, we have to check for...
And that's why the hospitals are so backed up right now. Because of people like you guys.
Exactly. Well, I've always said I'm the problem. So so we got in the Volvo and we go to the ER. And I go and I see this doctor and he was like, look, ma'am, like I think the only real way to test that would be for your son to get a mammogram. So, and my mom's like...
She said, where do I sign?
She said, oh, Miss Drama, he's going to be getting a motherfucking mammogram
Yeah.
today. So I go and I get my mammogram and
From what I've heard about mammograms, it's like they put your nipple in a garage door and then they close it.
They panini pressed my little my rack.
Your areola.
I couldn't. It hurt so bad. I had like, you know, even less like flesh than I have now. I mean, now I've kind of got a rack. Like I'd kind of be dropping them on. Dump them. Well, that's what they say. They go dump them. And I put my titty in there. They just panini pressed it to death. Like fully, like, I mean, I was cooked. And it hurt so bad. I had full bruises on them after. And then after I'm in the waiting room and this woman comes out and she's like, Mrs. Skinner, can I talk to you and your son in my office, please? And I was like, you're fucking kidding me. I'm gay and I have breast cancer.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's...
God giveth.
I'm like, God damn it. I'm like, wow, the Bible kind of did tell me that I was sick. So
you are.
Yeah. it's a life of sin.
Not for that reason, but...
Totally. So we go into this, you know, into Nurse Jackie's office and she closes the door and she was like, okay, so we ran the tests and it like really quite a buildup. And I'm also like, we're in her office. Like she's about to tell me that like, I do have breast cancer. I'm like, this is fucking insane. And then she's like, it's nothing. It's like puberty. Boys go through this all the time.
Bury the lead, honey. Let's start with that.
Sweetie, just say that. I go, you could have said that in front of everyone.
Yeah.
I would have preferred that.
Yeah.
So on the drive home, I remember my mom, she goes, aren't you glad we got him checked? And I was like, do you mean my Sacagawea dollar nipples? These bubbies?
Yeah.
No. I'm like, in fact, I'm not at all.
Like, why didn't we
this
just
could have been
ask
a quick Google.
people?
Yeah. But we did. And it was so, oh my God. And now my mom literally gets a letter for Benita.
Benita Skinner.
Yeah. Here's why I ride for it. And I was just thinking about it recently because I just was like, I miss my mom. And I was laughing because it's so, go get it checked. And I think as much as maybe it was just like good to make sure I was okay, like my mom needed it done.
Peace of mind is priceless.
Peace of mind is priceless. And I, you know, God forbid something was bad. So like preventative checks, like I of course ride for that. But in the end, like I spend a day with my mom that I think about frequently.
You'll never forget.
And I do have a lot of love and compassion for anyone who has to go and get a mammogram because holy fucking shit. My question was though, I guess if you have really large breasts, does it not hurt as much or does that hurt worse?
No, I think it maybe hurt. I actually don't know. We'd have to do a little double blind study.
And then can you not get, if you have, like if you have implants, can you not get?
I don't know how it works. Also,
I assume, because in my head, in drama MD's head,
it would make them pop.
Well, just it splashed and come up through your mouth.
Yeah. So, and maybe that has happened and we'll look into it. But I would say,
dump them.
How have they not come up? That's what the doctor says when you're about to go get a mammogram or about to put your boobie in there, your little bobbies.
Dump them.
Do you remember Dan, Nicki, your bobbies? When Nicki Minaj posted a photo and her, I guess, boobs were looking pretty supple, and someone commented, but there was two typos in it. It just said Dan, Nicki, your bobbies. It meant to say damn Nicki, your boobies.
So us.
Anyway,
it's so ride.
It's so ride. So I'm surprised they haven't come up with like a new technology that doesn't involve like smushing them like that to do the screenings.
Maybe they have. It doesn't sound like they have.
The screenings are important, and you know, get your pap smears, get your mammograms. I haven't had the pleasure of getting one yet. I think I'm nearing that age where I will have to go in and do that. Colonoscopies are right around the corner.
I assume they were every year for every.
No, I think it's like at a certain age.
For right now, they
just feel.
Oh, they feel around for. We couldn't have done that.
Well, I think it's like more precise.
They wanted to use the machine on me.
They said we've never had a guy in here before.
They were like, fuck, we got to get him back there.
Yeah, they had a good laugh at your expense.
They literally all did. They're like, oh my God, it like barely came.
My God.
We had barely any tit to squeeze.
No, but I think preventative care is really important. I think, again, that's something I guess we probably do too much in America. And now they have those body scan things where like you can like, I don't know, pay $15,000 and it'll check like every cell in your body or whatever. But I think always it's just peace of mind is priceless. I think go get the thing, have a bonding experience with your kid, with your sibling, with your partner.
Come on, sweetie, get in the car. We're getting x-rays.
We're getting a mammogram. We're getting an MRI.
Yes.
I've had much imaging done, though. I've had bone scans. I've had MRIs.
I would have loved the thing just for, you know, kind of my Virgin moment, my cover of Virgin moment. I would have loved to get whatever the scan was.
I wonder if they have it still on a little.
Yeah, my big old nips. And you know what? In the end, like for anyone listening, they calmed down. I think I grew into them.
Totally.
I really grew into them.
I never have once thought since knowing you that your nipples looked disproportionate.
I used to think I had bigger nipples, but I think they're actually like just kind of pretty
They're
normal.
proportional.
Thanks, sweetie.
They fit you.
They're always hard. I will say that about mine.
Always?
I mean, right now, like,
Well, it's freezing in here.
yeah, but on set, like all the time, they're kind of like always, it's hard to find me with like a really,
When they're just sort of,
when they're just chill.
yeah.
But you had yours pierced and you said they were always hard?
Well, the pierced one just always looked hard because it was like, add attention.
I wonder if they would take that out.
Oh, I don't
if you
know.
had to do a mammogram.
I don't know. I'm thinking about the feminine urge to get my nipple pierced again. We'll see.
Dear media.
Hey, clip
You have to
that.
clip that.
We'll see what happens. I haven't made a decision one way or another.
We'll talk.
We'll talk.
It's a group decision, of course.
Of course. I mean, I have to sit with my family and decide.
Yeah.
But I look forward. Well, I guess I'm not really looking forward to the mammogram, but I do like to just know that everything's good,
Exactly.
above board. And another thing that Trump's administration is doing is they're cutting funding for cancer research. So, yeah, I guess if you voted for him and you're listening to this podcast,
How we doing?
eat shit and die.
Yeah,
I guess.
like, and you might.
And you might.
Yeah.
So good luck with everything. We're out here fighting the good fight.
The fight's a
I
Taika button, I guess, just in case.
Well, yeah, sure.
God.
I ride for Benny's mammogram. I think it's such a
So I'm so glad I
coming of
finally
age.
have that.
Coming of age.
It was really coming of age. I mean, that's why I included it in overcompensating. It was something about
The live show.
the live show. When I was doing it, it's in the world of all of it. Even the way Connie's written, I think in that it does kind of have
Oh,
that.
Connie definitely would have taken you there.
Yeah, it just has that flair. But thank you so much. I love when you ride for it. I have to re-ride for it.
Yeah, of course.
I have to sell you on it again.
Yeah, the experience of it all. It's those days that really stick with you from your upbringing that you could just like recall at the drop of
Mind
a
you,
hat.
my mom took me to get chicken selects after. Like
course.
she's good at her job.
She balanced the scales.
Of course.
The scales of justice.
Yeah, and she's like,
Mother of 4.
she said, dump them.
Dump them.
I ride for I mean, what? I would live in a glass house if I didn't. I love posting a thirst trap. I think they're just fun, and it's like, who gives a fuck? We're not here for that long, and I am proud of the work, and I'm proud of the rig. So I'm gonna show it off, and I love seeing my friends post them. I'm like, oh, like seeing a friend post a really good one. I'm like, I hope that all your dreams come true. Everything you wanted that to get you, I hope you get.
I don't think straight men have totally mastered the art yet. I think that those can be really risky. And I understand why
But they're a good lesson in not doing too much, because then when they do, we go crazy.
Yeah. I would say like
it's smart. It's about
moderation. Straight guys, like, I think you could be posting more, take those risks, and just like, yeah, live, laugh, love, because we'd love to see what you're working with.
1, 2, 3. Dump
'em.
Oh, my exit.
Benny, babe, eyes on the road. Benny, look out!
Ride.